'tis the season to be jolly.
Gunnar is enjoying his peanut butter right now.
Don't we know our gay apparel? La 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la.
I finished the cow set for my cousin, so I just finished wrapping that stuff up. And I need to wrap up, excuse me, this shawl. Gunnar is enjoying his peanut butter right now. Okay, so I'm always talking about my favorite, Koils by Nature. And I also said to you guys that Gunnar, no, move. That my area of opportunity came when it came to deep conditioning. And I always condition my hair, but I can't tell you that I deep condition. Meaning that I condition and then I cover it with heat, which is what I'm about to do. No, Gunnar, get down. No, get. Did I flash you guys? Oh, good. Maybe I did. So, I'm going to use a decent amount so that every curl, and I don't separate like I probably should. I just kind of smooth because I did a really good detangling and conditioning in the shower. And now I just want to give the hair some yum and always have to be liberal. Okay, so all clean, conditioned, detangled. So for those that ask me how do I get my hair to curl or what makes my hair curly, that's genetics. This is my naked hair. There's nothing on it. It's just clean and conditioned. And that is my natural curl pattern. That is my natural curl pattern. So now, oh, I thought this was, I need to go get the leave-in. Be right back. The oil, which I will use to lock in the moisture. But this is the crack, the leave-in conditioner, which is what I normally just use this. I do a couple good handfuls of this, smooth it through, and let it dry. So if I am going out, so I just coat my hands, and I do it while my hair is wet. While my hair is good and wet, I just caught some of the drippy so I wouldn't be dripping all over the computer since I'm sitting at my desk. But I usually do it when it's sopping wet. So I usually do this in the shower. But I'm not savvy enough to take you guys in the shower and not show you stuff you ain't supposed to see. It would be clean stuff, but it ain't stuff you're supposed to see. So as you can see, I am past that process in my life where I sit and I go through each and that other stuff and section off the hair. I don't do that stuff, guys. I used to. But when I found that I get the same result whether I take all them 59 steps or not. So I take my fingers and go through just to make sure I got any tangles out. But I just kind of feel to make sure that every curl got some love. Everybody's happy, moist. And I think I said to you guys before, moisture is the key to a curl. If my hair is dry, then I'll have a big old Angela Davis afro. It becomes very cottony-like when it's dry. It swells and that's what happens. So because it is winter time, I'm usually very liberal with my leave-in so that my hair doesn't dry out. Because another thing that I do that's supposedly taboo is put my hats on right on my hair. I don't usually cover it up. So in the winter time, if my hat's on right on my hair, I don't usually cover it up. So in the winter time, if no other time, I make sure that my conditioning game is on point. So because I want to lock in the curls a little more than normal, I am going to take some of Pam's curl defining gel and just smooth that through. I don't do, again, all of that sectioning, and I don't do any of that stuff, guys. I just kind of give everybody some love. I do to my hair what these men should stop doing to women that don't want it, which is I touch. I touch and I rub each curl, because the key later on is not to touch at all so that it doesn't get frizzy. So I do a good shake. A good shake, 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 shake. And get rid of any excess. And now I'm going to put some oil on her. And I have a conference call to get on. And I'm going to let her be. Now, Shelby and I are going out later. If it's not dry completely, which it probably won't be, I will blast it with. So now I just have oil on my hands. And the oil captures the water. You've put oil in some water before, and you see how the oil so it's gonna lock. And I'm shaking so that my curls will kind of fall in the direction that I want them in. I don't want a part, but I had a part there. So I'm just gonna kind of let it be, let it dry, and once it's dry, I will come back and let you guys see. Now, what is super duper important right now? So I'm gonna go close. You can see I have some leave-in that didn't want to smooth its way through. We will help it. But now, so you see my curl definition. You see I don't have much frizz. Everything. Okay, guys. So as you can see, I am 90% dry at this point. So you see I got a little bit of volume, little bit. As the week goes on, it'll get bigger. But that's it. That is my routine for the week. So what I would do tomorrow, I'm going to try to be a good girl and tie my hair up tonight. I always just get in the bed. But I'm going to try to be a good girl and tie my hair up. And then when I get up in the morning, naturally it's smashed to my head, right? And I just either put some oil on my hands and I fluff. If it's extremely flat, either the steam from the shower, or I'll take a spray bottle and just spritz it, not necessarily drench it. And that will bring the curls back to life. I will not need to add any more product. That's what I love about a good session with Koils by Nature, because I don't need any more product. I'm good now. This will last me as long as I let it last. There it is.
And
Mommy home. When mommy's home.
No, I won't face. But I just
Stop,
thought that
Bubba. Stop.
yeah, she got on hoop earrings. She has on a non-grandma approved hoop earrings. She does.
Shelby, say hi to the people.
But she
Hi
cute,
to the people.
She's cute.
How you doing? Hi,
What was I about to tell
Dudas.
y'all?
Stop.
Oh, if you're wondering if I'm done, no, I'm not finished. Yeah, I know it's the 12th.
I'm gonna let it play, and I could maybe capture a good screen.
Okay.
What you got? What you got, bud? Let me see. Come here. Let me see. Let me see.
Get out of her pillows, man.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Gunner. So the plans have been canceled, so we are not going anywhere. So I am going to edit this video and post it up, so that I was saving because I thought I would share the rest of the night with you. But since that's not happening, then I am going to end day 12 here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am listening to Christy Glass, and I'm going to relax. I have my glasses on. It's about almost 8 o'clock, I think. So good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being with me as usual.